All right, let's dive right into a really special inner journey. We're going to explore these incredibly powerful forces that live inside all of us, what we call the feminine archetypes. Getting to know them can really unlock a richer, more connected, and just a more deeply aware way of living.
So, yeah, welcome. And really, think of this as more than just learning some new ideas. It's an invitation, a personal one, to connect with your own inner wisdom, your own power, and your own spirit. Okay, so here's the thing you've got to get. No matter how old you are, these powerful figures, the child, the young woman, and the mature woman, they all live inside you right now. The real question isn't whether they exist, it's how well are you connected to them? I mean, how clearly can you actually hear what they're trying to tell you?
To navigate this inner landscape, well, we need a map, right? A way to find our bearings. We're going to be using a beautiful and ancient one called the medicine wheel to guide us on this exploration. Just think of this wheel as your own personal sacred compass. It's a circle, and it's divided into 4 directions: east, south, west, and north. And each one of these directions holds its own unique season, its own distinct energy, and most importantly for our journey today, one of our feminine archetypes. So here's how our path is laid out. In the east, we'll find the inner child. Then in the south, we meet the young woman. Over in the west is the mature woman, and up in the north, the wise grandmother. Our journey today is going to take us through the first 3 of these amazing archetypes, and we're starting in the east. So our first stop is the east. This is the direction of the sunrise, of new beginnings, and it's here that we meet that vibrant, creative, and absolutely essential part of ourselves, the inner child. Now, the inner child brings these incredible gifts, right? Pure curiosity, a sense of play, that wonderful ability to be completely in the moment. But her shadow side, it's really just the flip side of those gifts. Her open-hearted need for connection, if it's not met, can turn into dependency. Her emotional honesty can become victimhood if she feels like no one's listening. So our work is to listen to her, so she feels safe enough to show us her gifts, not her shadows. So how do you listen for her voice? Well, it's not the voice that's talking about what you should do or what you need to do. No, it's the voice of pure, unfiltered desire. It's that part of you that just simply knows what it wants. And that's her question to you right in this moment. Not what you think you're supposed to want, not what others want for you, but what do you truly want? Answering this, honestly, is how you reconnect to that inner desire, the very thing that moves and guides you. From the east, our journey continues south, where the sun is high and bright in the sky. It's here that we meet the young woman, the archetype of action, of courage, and that unwavering commitment to her path. The young woman is just full of life and fire. Her greatest gift is resilience, that incredible, amazing ability to fall down and get right back up, always committed to her path. But that same powerful commitment, when it's fueled by fear, well, that becomes her shadow, a rigid stubbornness. That my way or the highway attitude, that's just her courage becoming defensive. It's the powerful energy of yes turning into a protective wall of no. This is the young woman's mantra. It just captures her fierce courage so perfectly. She's that part of you that believes in something so deeply, so completely, that you'll go after it, even when the path forward isn't clear, or easy, or even safe. So her question for you is profound. What is your deep, full-bodied yes? You know, the one that comes from your gut, your heart, every single cell of your being. What do you choose fully, right now, with everything that you are? Our journey now takes us to the west, the house of the setting sun. And it's here we find our final archetype for today, the serene and deeply, deeply wise, mature woman. Her energy is so different from the fire of the south or the newness of the east. It's the grace of autumn, the calm peace of a sunset. And her ultimate gift to us is acceptance, the ability to find peace with who we are exactly as we are in this moment. And she teaches us such a powerful lesson about duality. You see, the mature woman isn't one extreme or the other. She's not complete darkness, but she's not full light either. She's not deep winter or high summer. She embodies the profound wisdom of holding both. And this is her core teaching right here. She knows that life is full of cycles, of ups and downs. And what might seem like contradictions to us, light and dark, joy and sorrow, they're not actually in conflict. They complete each other.
They create a whole beautiful and complete picture.
So we've now met these incredible inner guides, but the real question is, how do we actually listen to them in our day-to-day lives? Let's talk about some really practical tools you can use. Okay, here are a few simple ways to connect. For your inner child, try what's called intuitive speaking. Just grab your phone, hit record on the voice memo app, and talk fast about what you want, no filter. For the young woman, try intuitive writing. Get a pen and paper and just write without stopping on that question, what is my yes? And for the mature woman, find a quiet spot in nature, maybe put a hand on your heart, and just listen to your breath, to the stillness.
And that brings us to the end of our journey for today. We've met the child who knows exactly what she wants, the young woman who knows her powerful yes, and the mature woman who accepts it all with grace. So the final question, that's for you. As you go about the rest of your day, which of these powerful voices inside of you really needs to be heard right now?